Hey Scott, hey everyone else, Happy New Year. It's another year of running ahead for you and me, Scott, and yeah, last year it went pretty well, and I'm excited to sort of set some goals for the year ahead, just as Scott did in his last video, and hopefully, yeah, those will help propel me forward and us forward into the year ahead with our running. So for this year, compared to last year, it's going to be a lot chiller. I think last year I focused on getting a lot of PBs, a lot of different distances, which was really fun and really good. But yeah, I've decided that's not going to be the year that I have ahead for me. I think I am transitioning to more sort of long-term goals with my running rather than just like short-term PBs. And so one of the things after running my first marathon last year, one of the things I want to work towards is the sub 3 hour marathon. I don't really know how long that would take. I'd estimate, I don't know, anywhere from 3 to 10 years, but I know it's probably not something manageable to go after this year, but it's something that I want to start heading towards. It's a goal that I think is doable for me, and so it's just about putting in the work now so that when the time comes, I will be able to actually run that sort of speed for a marathon in the future. So I think the groundwork I want to do this year for that is just being pretty consistent in my running and being more diligent to get those sort of like 40. The goal is going to be 40 kilometers per week. So just getting that in each week, basically, sort of as a minimum. I'd really like to do that rather than just like some weeks I have good mileage, other weeks not so good, and then sort of ebbing and flowing. I'd rather have 40 kilometers as sort of the minimum, and then maybe some other weeks I'll do more, some weeks 40, and then sort of ebb and flow above that rather than between 0 and 40 sort of thing. So yeah, I think that would really help, just building that sort of baseline mileage. Obviously I'll chuck in things like tempo runs and speed work and hill sprints, all that sort of stuff, long runs, that'll all be in there. And so yeah, I guess by the middle of the year, because I'll still aim to do Melbourne Marathon in October, that's still a goal for me, just to repeat that, and hopefully get a decent time, like sub 3:20 or 3:15, something like that. And so yeah, but for the first half of the year, I'll probably focus more on like my 5K sort of time with my 40 kilometers a week. Just to get some speed in, and then it's nice to transition into long distance once you have a speed base, because your legs are used to running quicker, and it's almost like, oh, this is easy transitioning into marathon training. So that should work pretty well. So hopefully I'll set a 5K PB middle of the year, maybe sub 18 or something like that would be really nice to go after. And then have a good 12 to 16 weeks of marathon training that lands me at a pretty decent PB as well. And that'd be pretty much all the goals for my year. Besides, it would be nice to finally hit the 2,000 kilometers in 1 year. I've been wanting to do that for a long time, just as you said in your last video, Scott. It's been our goal for ages to do 2,000 kilometers in a year, and I think we both we get over 1,000, but not much more. So yeah, it would be nice to finally get that, and that pretty much equals 40 kilometers a week. So it's kind of like that goal that I'm setting, and I'm sure, if I can be consistent with that, I'll hopefully be able to hit that 2,000 kilometer benchmark, because I think I'll do more than 40 kilometers a week while I'm leading up to my marathon when I'm training for that. So yeah, I think that'll be really good. At the moment, I won't jump straight into the 40 kilometers a week because I'm still nursing that injury that I mentioned in a couple of videos ago. It's been sticking around, but I'll give you guys an update on that next week. Hopefully it's even improved from right now by the time I update you on that. And also I'll give you an update on my last sort of couple weeks of running. We were away on holidays in Queensland. I'll share a bit about that, and where my injury's up to. But anyway, I'll catch you guys in my next video. I hope you're enjoying the new year, and if you're having holidays, I hope you're enjoying that as well. But anyway, I'll see you in my next video, and Scott, looking forward to seeing yours as well. Bye.